Hello, everyone. Welcome back, Colts fans. This is Justin here. I'm in the Colts corner. I wasn't going to do a video until after the draft, but unless there was breaking news, of course. But guess what? There's breaking news. So let's get to it right now. So the Colts signed defensive and special teams guy Brandon King. He's from the Pats, two-time Super Bowl winner with the team. He adds depth, more or less just a special teamer guy on defense, backup in case we need him. From his league debut in 2015, he's played special teams, linebacker, and safety. So there you go. That gives you a little light into his background there. He's played 50 to 73 games with 32 tackles, 18 assists on pass, one safety, one forced fumble. The biggest takeaway here, and what I think of the most, is he's a veteran presence to have in the locker room, and he has Super Bowl experience. So welcome to Indianapolis there, Brandon King. The second is we lost our defensive lineman, Toure. Last season he had 5 sacks. He brought good energy, but with the addition of Ngakoue, I don't think we were going to keep both of them. We have our guy now, so my guess is they didn't want to pay up and they just let him go, which to me is fine because I feel like it's a little bit of an upgrade at that position. Still hate to see him go, but I'm not too worried about it. The next one is, here's the big news, guys. Here's the next one. The Colts have signed, since Friday, a 5-time Pro Bowler, Defensive Player of the Year in 2019. Huge gift for the Colts, Stephon Gilmore, Gilly Lock, all right? He's filling in the place of Rock Ya-Sin, who got traded. I consider this a big upgrade. Ya-Sin was pretty good, like last season, kind of. But other than that, I like to see, I don't know. I don't know if he was that good of a fit for the Colts. But now what we're looking at is we got Kenny Moore at corner. We got Stephon Gilmore, we got Willis and Julian Blackmon that are going to fill the safety position. Plus, we signed Armani Jones and Rodney McLeod from the Eagles. So, lots of depth in that defense now. It's looking kind of scary. It's looking good. We got help with pass rush. We got help with corners. They were already kind of a problem last year. So now what? Guess what? We're even more of a problem this year. It's a 2-year deal with $23 million, $14 million guaranteed. He was banged up last year. He didn't play the year before because he sat out for COVID. But new team, new face. Hopefully he's going to get back to his old ways. Right after that, the Colts signed offensive tackle Brandon Kemp. He's from the Titans. Big guy. He's like 6'7", 300 pounds. More depth to that line. It's going to fill in that left tackle or those tackle positions that we need depth in. Could be a great pickup, so let's hope so. Last little bit to report today. The Colts restructure / re-sign wide receiver Ashton Dulin. His stats, he's caught 13 to 22 targets, 173 yards, 2 touchdowns last season. His deal was big kick return, right? He did a lot of kick return yards. Special teams guy. Look for him to possibly become more involved. Hopefully him and Paris Campbell will get involved and work hard with Matt Ryan. I look forward to that as well. So now the Colts have upgraded from Carson Wentz to Matt Ryan, from Muhammad to Ngakoue, and Ya-Sin to Stephon Gilmore. Plus we had depth at safety, offensive line, and corner. So I still think, guys, we need a veteran wide receiver as well as sign a wide receiver, or not sign, draft a wide receiver, maybe even 2. I think Landry would be the best fit. Still no word out of him. Still waiting out. So who's going to see what's going to happen with that? Maybe Ballard's patience pays off after that as well. Like I said, wide receiver from the draft, probably tight end from the draft. Another offensive lineman for depth possibly from the draft. But that's going to look to just replace a couple of guys if we lost from free agency. T.Y. still out there. Who knows if he's going to be a Colt again. I don't really see where he's had much interest other than the Cowboys, I think, might have contacted him. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, didn't want to do an episode, but big news with Stephon Gilmore signing. I remember I woke up Friday morning. I'm on the West Coast, so I woke up Friday morning, saw the news. I was excited. So I did lie to you guys. I said I wasn't going to do an episode this week, but I am. So look for next week. Next episode is going to come out later in the week because I'm going to wait till after the draft. So as long as nothing else breaking happens this weekend or this week and this weekend and next week, next episode I plan on releasing is after the draft. We're going to do a draft recap, see where we got stronger, see where we might need to sign a free agent, depending on what we picked up. But thanks once again. Just remember, trust in the Ballard process. It's working. He said be patient. The first wave of free agency is over, and now we're starting to get pieces. So it's looking good for us, at least defensively. Hopefully during the draft next week we pick up big names and we go from there. So thanks again, guys, for listening to me. Hopefully you're excited as I am about the defense. But definitely go Colts this season, all right? I'll talk to you guys after the draft. Peace.